You know what's crazy? Billionaires don't actually work harder than you. They just know something you don't. Today I'm sharing 6 secrets the ultra-wealthy use that nobody talks about. And trust me, number 4 is going to blow your mind. Let's dive in. Secret 1. Here's the first big difference. Most people spend money on things. Phones, clothes, cars, small upgrades that feel good for a moment. Billionaires spend money on time. Warren Buffett once said he wouldn't sell even 1 hour of his time for any amount of money. Think about that for a second. Every rich person I've studied protects their time like oxygen. They hire people for everything: cooking, cleaning, driving, emails, scheduling. Not because they're lazy, but because they understand something most people don't. Busy people manage time. Wealthy people eliminate tasks. Most people stay busy all day and still feel like they made no real progress. Billionaires design their lives so only important decisions reach them. What you can do: look at your week. Find 3 tasks someone else could do cheaper than your hourly value. Outsource them. Use that time to learn, build, or think long-term. Secret 2. They use debt differently. This one sounds backwards, so listen carefully. For most people, debt feels dangerous. Loans create stress. Interest feels like a trap. For billionaires, debt is a tool. They use what's called good debt. They borrow money at low interest rates and invest it into assets that produce more than the cost of the loan. Elon Musk borrowed billions to scale Tesla and SpaceX. Not because he lacked money, but because leverage speeds things up. Here's the key difference, though. This is not about taking random loans. This is about understanding leverage. Debt magnifies who you already are. Bad decisions with debt destroy people. Smart decisions with debt multiply results. If you don't understand money yet, avoid debt. Knowledge always comes first. Secret 3. They say no to almost everything. Here's something most people never realize. Warren Buffett's calendar is almost empty. Billionaires are obsessed with saying no. No to meetings. No to distractions. No to good opportunities that don't align with their main focus. Steve Jobs once said he was proud of what Apple didn't do. Every yes costs you time, energy, and attention. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about removing noise. Look at your calendar right now. Is it building your future? Or just keeping you busy? A powerful habit is creating a not-to-do list. What should you stop doing immediately? Secret 4. Systems over goals. Most people love goals. I want to make $1 million. I want financial freedom. Billionaires think differently. They build systems. Jeff Bezos didn't just want Amazon to succeed. He built systems that run without him being involved in every decision. Here's the shift. Goals are temporary. Systems are permanent. Motivation comes and goes. A system works even when motivation disappears. If you stop working and your income stops, you don't have a system. You have a job. Instead of asking, "How do I make $1 million?" ask, "What system can generate consistent income every month?" That question changes everything. Secret 5. They own their failures. Failure feels personal. But billionaires don't take it personally. Elon Musk's first 3 SpaceX launches failed. Completely. Most people would quit. Not because they can't continue, but because failure hurts the ego. Billionaires see failure as data. feedback, information. They don't ask, why did this happen to me? They ask, what is this teaching me? They take ownership. No excuses. No blaming. As Edison once said, I didn't fail, I just found ways that don't work. Secret 6. RELATIONSHIPS are everything. This might be the most underrated secret. Billionaires play the long game with people. They don't build relationships when they need something. They build them years before. They add value without immediate expectations. They help quietly. They stay connected. Most real opportunities don't come from resumes. They come from conversations. One strong relationship can change your entire life. Your network really is your net worth. A simple action you can take. This week, reach out to 3 people just to help or add value. No asking. Just give. So let's recap. They buy time, not stuff. They use debt strategically. They say no relentlessly. They build systems, not just goals. They own their failures. And they invest deeply in relationships. This isn't motivation. This is how power actually works. Once you see the game clearly, you can't unsee it. If this video changed how you think, you're already ahead.